Hello Pisces, welcome to Mystic River. My name is Maria and I'm very happy to be here to prepare your reading for the month of September 2019 for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. It's right there. For the month of September 2019. Okay. Pisces, connect with me please. Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. Between these two. For the month of September, yes, this one. Here and now. Okay, that's an oracle that speaks of being in the present, being mindful. You don't have power in the past. What is past is already past, right? The future hasn't arrived yet, and it's the present where we have power to create. And so maybe some of you are thinking or giving power to some experience in the past and still bringing it to into the present, and you need to actually try to process it and leave it behind, because it could be something that is withholding you, something that is keeping you like static, or that doesn't let you progress. So we'll see how it resonates with the reading, but that could be the case for some of you, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of September 2019. Please, Pisces, it's important that you remember that these are general readings and not all the messages are going to resonate with you. Please use your intuition to discern which ones of these messages belong to you, okay? And the others you can ignore, no problem. If you don't resonate, you can always check your videos for Sun, Moon and Rising. Okay, I already shuffled before the camera, but I wanted to connect with you. Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of September 2019. What is the message for Pisces, please? Thank you. And these are your cards, Pisces. Let's see. Success. You're triumphant here. You're very confident. You came back from something that you finished, you accomplished, and now everybody could not be necessarily cheering you. What's going on here, Pisces? All right. So, see, we have 2 sixes. And in the middle, which are very beautiful numbers, right? Very harmonious, very equilibrated, balanced numbers. But then we have the devil, which adds to 6 again. And 3, half of that. Sorry. And so this is very interesting. We'll see how it plays again with the reading, but I will say that there are some conditions or some restrictions here for you, maybe an excess or some type of situation that is still probably for some of you it's in the past and is still affecting you, but this is a month where you can come back to that harmony and that equilibrium that I mentioned earlier. I think you have the power to do it. You have the confidence. This is Leo strongly here. We'll see. These are earth signs, Taurus, and this is Capricorn. We'll see how this plays. Okay, this is the healing you are going through right now with the Temperance, the card of Sagittarius. Wow, yes. The Tower. Not an easy month. Apparently very busy. I mean, it doesn't need to be horrible, but it's not easy. It's not easy because you are healing that 3 of Swords that we saw before, that pain, that heartbreak that you have. So now it's all the focus is in the now and trying to rebuild your new structure, your new beliefs. Something somehow affected the way you were thinking, and now you need a new perspective. Therefore, the universe comes and brings everything down, because it wasn't firm. It wasn't some beliefs that they were obsolete. So now you need to reveal your new way of thinking, your new beliefs. Okay, so Temperance, the Tower, the Fool, Hermit, the Nine of Wands, excellent. The Six of Swords, the Four, yes, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the World, and the Two of Swords. Here, there's a decision that you are fearful to take. Very clear. Okay, I cannot keep bringing more cards into the... We'll see if Osho after can explain this a little bit for us. But basically, there's at the end a decision that needs to be made, and somehow you are resisting to do so. I don't need much time to think of this. I mean, this is very, very clear to me. There is, again, I will answer, I will repeat it because it's what I first saw and felt with this. And it's confirmed here. No doubt that you are healing with this and this. Okay, this is your present, and this is a situation that something was broken. Something was ended. Okay, for some of you, you are still in the process of deciding if you are going to end it or not, because this is in the vice position. So meaning that maybe you're resisting to end this, but it's very clear that the universe has shown you already that you need to start anew, with a new, a new cycle in your life with the Fool here. I mean, this is the last of the major arcanas, right? The world, something that needs to end, and this is the new cycle. So and is something that is holding you back, that has you tied with the Devil here, is something that some type of belief that you lost your way about your worth and your value, and somehow you didn't understand, or you allow yourself not to be treated in the way you deserve to be treated. Somehow your low self-esteem, for many of you, brought you to this set of beliefs that hold you back. See how they are tied and in chains there? You need to release those chains. And because it's next to this Six of Pentacles, is probably related to your worth, okay? To how much you protect yourself, you love yourself. And I wouldn't say protect, really, but it's just giving your place. It's putting yourself at the same level of others. Maybe comparison is a problem here. With the Five of Wands there's some type of power struggles or something like that that was not fair, was not equal. There was not a balance in what you were giving and what you were receiving. Somehow maybe somebody controlled you and pushed you down and put you down, like you're not good enough, or you don't deserve this, or somehow a fear that put you in these chains and in something that was holding you back. This could be aspected, or better said, could be adapted to any situation in which one you are tied down by a belief, internal, right? Of course, a belief is internal, but it is expressed outside in a situation, in a particular situation. For example, I need to give more in order for me to be loved. I'm not deserving of love because I'm this or this or that. I'm too tall, too, too fat, too whatever situation is in your mind, that I'm not intelligent enough, I cannot communicate well, blah blah blah, whatever situation that somehow puts you in a lower level in your mind, right? And so somehow people are responding to that belief and making you feel exactly that way. No, I cannot give you this job because you don't speak well, whatever. But it's something that is internal, and therefore people see you that way because that's what your energy is, and that's what you express, and that's the way you act according to those obsolete beliefs that are unreal. It's just some type of machination of your ego keeping you down, maybe conditioning from your childhood. Who knows? It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter to you, but there are so many people watching this that it could apply in any way. But you should know, you should go deep inside and see what are those beliefs that are holding you back, that are making you feel fearful. And therefore, even not being conscious of this, you are expressing that into the external world and creating in your life that situation with other people, with, mainly I'm feeling in this case is something to do about your own worth. That's why I say, like, that's not true. You are the Six of Wands. You are confident. You are a powerful person who can achieve whatever you want to achieve. This guy, he is very confident about himself. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, they are very creative. They are very, I will say, even powerful, right? So it's the confidence, it's knowing your place, it's that doesn't let anybody push you down or control you. Or this could be even internal in a way of something that is like bad habits that they are not good for you, and somehow they have you caught in a situation where it's really hard to get out of, right? Could be a habit, could be some type of excess of energy in something, let's say addictions or a toxic relationship or something like that, right? And so it's time for you to heal this. It's time for you to bring that down, those beliefs down in order for you to create new beliefs, right? And to heal that error in your life. It's an error. It's a mistake, which is, these situations are there to demonstrate that we can get out. We can finish this situation. We can learn from it and let it go. So basically, in the past, it's showing me that you are looking inside. This is the Virgo card. And it's bringing light to the things that you need to see. What are those beliefs that I need to change here that had hurt me in the past? And somehow, again, remember, we need to live in the present. But in order for this present to be fully experienced, if there are things from the past that they are holding us back, right? Like here, with pain and maybe even chatter of your ego saying like, you're not enough, you cannot do this, you're not ever going to heal this addiction. The fear is trying to get a hold on you, and you need to numb that, and therefore you fully dive into some type of excess, shopping, work, relationships that keep showing you that yes, you're not enough, you're not deserving of a good thing in your life, you're not deserving of your happiness. But here is the moment to end that, and that's why I'm very, very excited about in this reading. It's not easy, as I said, but it's going to transform you incredibly. So see, this here is still waiting. He's still determined to try to get whatever goal he's trying to get. But again, they are 2 nines. So is this like boom, 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 building, building, and now it's going to finish, end, which is great. Now, here you're getting out of that situation. See, in the immediate future, look how he's leaving these choppy waters, these difficult waters to navigate, right? Into more clear, more pacific, more peaceful waters, more calm waters, like a mirror. So this is a transition card, getting out of that through your own healing. These two, maybe you're trying to meditate, maybe you find a therapy or something that can help you heal. Maybe it's going inside and trying to see those changes that you need to make to complete this type of energy and come out into a better place with new beliefs, right? I'm powerful. I can do this. I don't deserve people mistreating me. I don't deserve people controlling me. I am strong and powerful to create my own reality. And so I'm stop being like in this inertia of just doing or acting like I'm asleep. I need to wake up to this new reality that I can change this. I have this power. Not only my power, but the support of the angels holding your hand into this process, healing your mind, your emotions, and even physically. If it's something that is holding you physically, like, sickness, or it's trying to find the new treatment, the new counselor, the new psychologist, the new therapy, the new doctor that will help me feel, not feel, but heal this situation or this problem or this condition. Now, all good up to here, but here you're still in this, there's still information maybe that you need. There's a decision that you need to make. I hope it's not this decision because these two can talk about a decision that you are fearful to take. Maybe shadows, with the moon, we don't see everything clearly, right? It's not like the sun that you can see exactly what's going on. With the moon, we can see the shadows and we can misinterpret those shadows, and that can be something that is fearful, but we have the power to overcome that and follow our intuition. And even without seeing, right, everything clear, if we follow our intuition, if we stop protecting our heart, because this is the thing. I understand that if you have been hurt, you want to protect your heart. I get that, but the energy of protection is calling to the attack. The fact that you're vibrating in the sense that you need to protect yourself somehow is holding you back, and that fear, in this case, what I feel is that it's holding you back. And I understand you. It's not easy, but you need to make this decision. Maybe you will need a little bit more time to process this, and to maybe for some of you wait until you have that extra information that you need in order to make that decision. But the potentiality of the two, this is also the card of Aries. This is Libra. The situation is that maybe for some of you, this could be a relationship between two people, for instance, where you need to choose two paths that you need to take, two dreams that you want to follow, and they are not allowing to have both. You need to choose one. And the thing is, it's not that one is good and the other one is bad. It's mainly is so hard because they are good possibilities in both of them. Either to people, to situations, to careers, to whatever decision that you need to make here. To stop a relationship or to start a relationship. Here, the advice is finish with that you know. Complete that you know to complete. And again, this is Saturn, Lord of the time, and this is here and now. Okay, so again, I'm feeling the pull into this situation of timing. This is a card of patience, right? Temperance. It's saying like divine timing. You need to take things slowly and be patient. We are not ever going to reach at the end, because every time we complete a goal, we have a new goal every time. So take it easy, be in the present, and appreciate all the good things that you have, for you to start vibrating a little higher, coming out of the shadows and into a better, more positive way of thinking. This is Moon in Libra, and this is the Moon again. So I'm feeling that here there is not everything as it seems to be. So take your time, be patient, and respect the timing. Somehow don't force things and just, okay, you don't have the answer yet, wait a minute, it will come to you. We'll ask the angels what in romance, but then I have the feeling that Osho is going to solve this for us when I ask Osho a little later in the reading. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of September 2019. I haven't even asked, but you need to see this. For some of you, it may be an unrequited love. That could be a possibility, but I haven't even asked. This is for singles. So let me ask again, but have that into account that some of you may be fear of a rejection or something like that. That's possible as well. We'll see. Sun, Moon, and Rising in Pisces. Please, what is the message for people that are single, that are willing to and open-hearted to receive a new relationship? Single people. And again, this is not for all of you. If you are not interested in having a relationship, that's okay too. You don't have to. It's perfectly fine. If you are healing, many of you are not ready for a new relationship. Now, here it says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. For singles, here's not much communication. Here's the waiting. Some of you have been waiting for a long time for news from maybe the environment, somebody in around you. This could be somebody of the signs of air, Libra mainly, because I have it here, but it could be Gemini or Aquarius. This is Uranus, who is regent of Aquarius, together with Saturn. So these two are the regents of Aquarius. So maybe it's an Aquarian person around you, but I have Libra here and here, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, so could be a somebody of Libra. Not necessarily, because I have also, this is Mars, who is regent of Aries and is regent of Scorpio. If you see, we don't have any caps here, so except for these two, the alchemy of temperance, coming to a center, uniting two things into one to make it better, being guided and connected to your higher self in order to heal, in order to break those chains, right? That's Mars energy that pushes you, drives you into your better self. I don't see it as anger here, but it could be a very, very strong argument. It's possible where you are still hurt and waiting for a solution, but the solution comes. So this is Aquarius too, so maybe I repeat again, Aquarius is possible here for some of you. Capricorn, Leo, I said at the beginning as well. This is Sun in Leo, the 6 of... So, you know, let's see people in stable relationships. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the information or the message in love, for romance, for Pisces? Please, angels, what is the message for Pisces in stable relationships for the month of September 2019? Now I'm ready. What is the message, please? Healing family issues. Again, healing, healing, healing. This is a very healing month, Pisces. And so it's good to take it easy. It's good to be patient with yourself, okay? Have a little compassion and patience with you, with yourself. Be in the present. Try to be mindful of now. Yeah, okay. I didn't start it, but I felt that needed to come out. Okay, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Pisces. Please, what is the message? And this is a separate message, okay? I'll leave it there. What is the message, please, Osho, for Pisces? Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of September 2019. What is an extra message? Okay, these two again. Wow, this is a breakthrough for the new beginning. This card is the same. It's the Fool, right? So it's taking that risk. Is jumping into your life. You mean to be living a fulfilled life, full of excitement, full of awe and balance. This is Justice card, and it's about breaking through something that, again, and look, it fell on top of the tower, and somehow I feel that although this is Justice card, the drawings here and the picture, it shows a breaking through, right? Coming through something that was holding you back and coming into this balance, more fair situation for you. So I'm feeling this very connected, although they have different, you know, this is ruled by Libra, this card, which it's also ruled by Venus, you know, the goddess of love and beauty and balance and all those things. So let's see what is in here. Innocence. This is the Sun. Ah, lovely. This is very positive. Again, this is like seeing the world through the eyes of a child, right? With that innocence, and what I was saying before, you are meant to live a fulfilled, excited life with awe, and that's what it calls this to me, the innocence that the kids have when they see something new, and they have that awe, that reverence in their eyes, right? That, wow, look at that, the magic, or, you know, they can see like miracles in everything. They can really feel profoundly and deeply about new things, new experiences. These kids are very here and very now, in the very here and now. So it's lovely energy. The Sun promotes health and its vitality and its happiness, potential for achieving your goals and being very happy, very positive. Again, innocence, right? In the traditional deck, it's this kid in this white horse with a flag. It's not the word flag, but banner, a red banner showing passion for life and enthusiasm, and there are a lot of sunflowers in the back showing this abundance, and it's a lovely yellow card, very much intelligent, and I love it. It's the best card, I think, in the tarot. So the fact that you have it here after all this difficult time that you are having, I think you are coming out into a much better time in your life, Pisces. For the people who have been dealing with this low energy, low vibration energy of the devil that could be, again, could be represented in different ways, through a person or a habit, something that needs to be changed inside of you and processed for you to be free. This is a card of freedom. These two are card of freedom, both of them. So, and the fact that this is repeating is like, okay, are you ready to jump into a better life? Are you ready to let go of all the baggage? Look at the baggage that he is taking here. Only a little bag, okay? He left all the rest in the back, in the past, and he is living in the present. This reading is being a little long, I'm sorry, Pisces, but it's very, very resonant in all the cards. So I hope you can get some of these messages and resonate with some of these, at least with the happy ones, right? And the healing and the healing. Okay, last card, last oracle. Please, this is Whispers of Love. What is the message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Thank you. I'll take it. The heart of the matter. There's something more going... See, it's this one. There's something more. No, there's more going on that meets the eye. And it's this thing here that is not clear at the end of the month. There's something here in a decision that is not clear. Not everything is as it appears to be. So... use your intuition, and we'll see next month how this progresses, right? But there is something here that we'll see in the next month, how, because it's at the end of the month, is a decision that you need to make, and it will reflect for everybody in a different way, because not everybody is in the same situation. So there is something that you will need to decide, that you are fearful of deciding because maybe you don't have all the information, you cannot see the truth, or there is something, a type of blockage that it may need some time for you to process. But again, when I asked for this, it came back the same situation. So it didn't clarify it, it just confirmed that yes, there is something that is not we are not fully aware of, and they are not giving us the answer. So I have to respect that. Maybe you are not yet ready to see this. That's possible. That sometimes happens with tarot, that will tell you not yet. You're not meant to know. And so be patient and be connected with your higher self. Keep that connection with your angels, with the divinity, right? Higher planes of existence. So but it's something here that is not yet fully revealed in this reading, and it means to be like that. If not, this will have the tarot would have given me other cards, different cards, but these are the same energy, right? These are the same energy. A decision that cannot be taken, that is hard to take because there's something that is in shades, shadows, or, not shades, but shadows. It's still not clear. And it's meant to be like that. Again, healing your family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That doesn't really mean, well, it could be your parents, yes, for some of you, but it doesn't really necessarily mean your parents. Could be any other things that you brought from childhood that maybe are conditioning here you about your, let's say, your parents' relationship, right? And now that belief is still controlling your existence, your experience in the present. Because it's somehow affecting. Remember, we create through our beliefs, and if our beliefs are wrong or obsolete, maybe they served you in a moment, but not anymore. Let me tell you, this is very clear. So you need that breakthrough, you need that objectivity, you need to build up again a new system of beliefs, because whatever happened in your childhood or with your family or in your upbringing, those beliefs are still affecting you and they are not right for you. And there's need change there in order for you to have a better relationship with your current partner, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. Maybe you want to start a new family. This could be possible. There are some cards here that may show children, so maybe that's a situation with children, right? Again, another card of children. The sun is a card of children. This came twice, so maybe this is a situation about children, having children, or your children in your life right now. That is possible as well. Be patient and complete whatever you needed to complete, and check your thoughts, please. That's all I have for you right now, Pisces. I hope you can resonate with some of these messages. If not, you can always check your sun, moon, and rising. Okay, I really appreciated you being patient with me up to the end of this reading. If you're still here, thank you. And please, if you liked it or it served you, don't forget to give me a like, comment, and let me know how this resonated with you. What did you think of the reading? And if you want to share those videos, I would really appreciate. I'm starting, this is my new the first set of videos I'm doing in this new channel. I have another channel in Spanish. If you speak Spanish and you want to check it out, is Mystic River Holistic. And I do also readings there, but in Spanish. So if you want to check them, they are completely different than this, so it's not the same. You may have more messages there. I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Have a great month. Bye, Pisces.